Welcome to another episode of EPZ Unleashed. Today I got something special for y'all. Now, I got you a very special guest. This is my guy, MJ, opinionated MJ. And we gonna just
Yeah,
talk about the talk about.
yeah. We're gonna
Yeah,
talk
for
about
sure. Talk about the
let's get
talk about.
I
So how you been,
already told
homeboy?
you. I'm putting this on FB. We live right now on FB.
Okay,
Like,
well,
yeah,
bet. Let's do that. Let's get in where we fit in because our voices need to be heard.
yeah. So
Black
what's been
voices.
good with me? What's been good? Shit, I don't know. Life,
Oopsie doopsie.
yes, in a sense, like things are turning back up. I know. I've been hurt and injured from work, even though I feel like I'm ready to go, but my foot be weird one day, and then because I like roll my ankle, and I do that shit all the time. That's part of the job, but I rolled that shit hard as hell, so much that it messed up. Oh, language, right? All right, but
Yes,
it
please. He's
it
just
messed
that
up.
person. He's just that
It,
person. My kids listen to these podcasts.
it messed up my plantar fascia.
Oh, your
And
plantar fasciitis.
no, oh my God, don't say that. Don't say that because I've been fighting that. But
Oh my gosh, not the
it's the
fasciitis.
third time that I messed it up on this foot. Like, because this is the foot that got injured in 2018 or whatever it was. Like,
Mm,
my whole leg got injured. And then when I was working a
yeah.
job, it was URG, but it was like working DTE basically. I stepped on like a rock or something and snapped it. And then I even
Ouch.
messed up my right one before playing basketball. But this one is the third time. So
And it's the
it's
same leg.
yeah, it's been kind of weird this time, but I'm about to have a prominent year. Like
Oh, definitely.
once this heals up, I'm about to dominate. Like
That grind is gonna
yeah,
focus.
I want to dominate. Like that's how I'm feeling about work. Like I want to dominate because I don't know if I told you, but I transferred and
No, you did.
like I'm in the space of need. You know what I mean? It's not noble, whatever. It's still the same kind of how they do like call off the day before
Hmm.
they off day, get paid, come in on their off day, come in or call off the day after, get paid. Like it's money. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2 and 3 hours every day available. And it's
Oh
just like,
man.
yeah, extra overtime. So it's just like I definitely want to get back because
Yes.
for one to let them know, like, I mean, even though it's a lot of people already know me, you know what I mean? And
Mhm.
I will say it's been a lot of love coming back. Like I miss my route like hell at the station I was at, but
Oh,
it's
Michael.
I, no, I don't go there. But
Missing
it's
your route.
I,
Oh, they
I
miss
miss my
you
route.
too.
I miss 6 Mile. I miss Wyoming. I miss them. Like shout out to SCP. Shout out to a couple of the barbers over there. Like I ain't gonna name y'all because I don't want y'all, you know, all out there like that. But it's
All
just
out there
it's a lot of businesses over there. The lady with the dog
in the
business.
Metrofield.
Y'all need y'all in Detroit. Y'all need some dog stuff done. Go on 6 Mile in Wyoming, but just inside, like it's a little down past CVS. Make sure y'all go hit that up. Go hit her up. I love them. I love them. Like I still love them. You know what I mean? And
Well, dang.
but I've had to adjust, and it's made me feel like I'm new to this again. But I'm also a veteran at this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, cause
New, but you old.
it's been it's been 12 years. I've been
Mm.
at the post office. Shout out to me because I didn't held a job for that long.
And did. And
Instead
did.
of 1 or 2 years and then bounce. But shout out to y'all, even though I'm trying to get the fuck away.
Oh,
Like I'm trying
language.
to make some residual income, but sure. Yeah.
Right.
But
Some
enough
royalty
about
type of income.
Yeah. But
But
enough
that's
about
just
me.
keep building while you sleep.
Exactly.
I
That's
hear
that's
that.
the
I hear
plan.
that.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
That's good. That's good. Roll out those what'd you call them earlier today? Those people that you dragging. Let them go. Take
Oh
off
shit!
the
Hold up,
truck.
hold up.
Take that
Hello.
hitch off and move on. Keep
Hey,
pressing. Keep digging it forward. So I
I
wanted to
could.
mention something about your Detroit Pistons.
Chalk. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm on the phone. Yeah,
Okay,
let me
well, I could
let me call.
continue to.
No, I keep talking.
Yeah, I was. Because this is the
It
haphazard
is
series. It's all
179.
random. It's all clustered into one. So you gonna hear us talking just about talking. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? It
sure.
ain't got no rhyme, no reason. It's just
1428.
us conversating. And
Okay.
so I've known this guy for some time now. We used to
Yeah.
play Halo together.
Yes, we did.
And I had to go through a whole recruiting process to even know that I was who I was. And my uniform had pink on it, so they was like, yeah. I ain't had no mic at the time, so they was like, "There's no way this is a girl." So I had to somehow prove it to them. So I started camo smearing them every time I killed them. I would just scream right up,
Man, you was the shit. You was the shit at Halo. Like I will
man.
never, I will never forget that capture the flag game.
Never,
Get him, bam.
never, never.
Flag picked up,
He was
bam.
running with the flag. He was like, "Chalk
He
behind
about
me."
to do it
Boop,
again,
they're dead.
bam.
Chalk, this guy
Like
right there. Boom, dead. Chalk to
you
my
was
left.
murking
Boom.
these
Just
niggas.
take him out.
You was out here murking these niggas like it wasn't shit. I mean, it
It
wasn't
was
nothing. It wasn't nothing.
it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing. We breathed and slept Halo, and that's what was called for at that time. We needed to. We were champions. We was in that trust
Man,
world championship.
man,
That
trust
life.
world,
That trust world. T Dub.
yes, bitch. Trust world still alive.
And is.
Man, hey, if
Shout out to Reggie.
shout out to Link
Shout out to
too.
Link. Shout out to all
Hold on,
y'all.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
I
Hello.
mean, it was real. Shout out to Kill. Shout out shout out
What
to
you?
Break.
How much more is it?
You know, we used to play day
4,000.
in and day out. We would wake up at
You want me?
2 in the afternoon,
Oh, all right.
play till about 10 at night, make some food, play till again
You
till
need shoes?
7 in the morning.
All
I mean, it
right.
was a everyday 24/7 hour Halo. If and while we're playing this Halo game as a group, it's usually maybe about
Chop. Oh,
five
never
or
mind.
six of us.
Go ahead.
Yeah. What's up?
No, go ahead. Keep talking. Keep going. Keep going.
I was. I'm trying to clear the make sure there's no air spaces, homeboy. And so we would play for so long. It'd be usually be about 4 or 5 of us. A couple of us would switch out because they had jobs and this, that, and the others. We'd switch out and we go play these games and we would dominate everybody. Now back in that day, there was Twitch. We was already talking about a Twitch. We was already talking about, they need to put us on the screen. They need to put us on live. They need to put us on something so people can watch what we doing because we was dominating. We was overwhelming everybody. The kills would be till 50. It'd be like 50 to 20. I'd have like 15 straight kills without a death. Me and Blood used to run and Warthog smashing people. He'd get a kill tacular and smashing people. We got Mike running to go get a bomb, and we just holding him down in the background. That's all you would hear is calamity. And then we would go play capture the flag, and we would destroy them as well. We learned how to throw the flag higher than what faster than when we was running, and man, that turned to be very fruitful. Shout out to Link. I remember he was the first one that showed me how to do that. Um, we played so much together that everybody knew what who was gonna get. Everybody knew who was gonna get the rocket launcher. Everybody knew who was gonna get the sniper. Everybody knew who was gonna get the needler. Cause don't sleep on that needler, homeboy. That needler might think you can throw a grenade at somebody, but you're gonna end up hitting yourself and you're gonna blow up twice. All I'm gonna say, those sticky grenades. If I'm gonna die, baby, guess what? We dying together. I'm chucking this right on you as we dying together. And don't try to run back to get my stuff because you know I got people watching it. Mike got it in his pocket already. He just waiting for me to show up so he can let it loose. You remember that? I'm running full back to you like, give me your weapon. Blah, blah, blah. We switching out. Blah, blah, blah. I'm hiding
Yeah.
under cliffs and bungalows and you know what I'm saying? We collecting stun grenades and I mean
Yeah.
it used to be
And for hold on
melee.
for the FB people, we talking about Halo right now. Back old school. Go
Halo.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Back
Go
when
ahead.
Halo before it was at its heyday. I think the Trust World made it heyday, actually.
Hey,
We made it
hey,
to where
yo,
it
it
is.
was our heyday
It
because
was.
we not formed the way we was before no more.
Man,
We,
we
I mean,
disbanded.
but shout out to
Shout out to
uh
Bungie. I know they're
shout
not
out to
Bungie no more,
Link,
but shout out to
shout out to
Bungie.
Red, shout out to Link, shout out to like
Break. Shout out to
Kill,
Kill.
shout out to Break,
Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
Irish.
you, shout out to
Shout out to
like
Withered Heart. That was my
it's a
homeboy.
lot
He the
of
one.
Trust World. Like Trust World started on. I actually wrote something about that. Like I wrote a song called Trust World,
Mm,
and then I wrote something about Trust World as well about who's in Trust World, what Trust World is. Trust World is for me is basically what how Cat Williams put them. It's a consortium. What do you say?
it's a consortium.
It's some consortium or some shit like that. Whatever he said.
It's
But
a band
basically
of people that
it's us.
that's really
You know what I
really.
mean? And it's just like the people that I trust hard as hell, and some people then defected, you know what I
Mm,
mean? And
we still around though.
With God, I've forgiven them. Like if you holler at me, you know, we can have a discussion, we can do whatever, whatever. But it's just like, hey, in the meantime, Trust World has still been going. It's still been healthy. It's still been here,
Yeah.
especially fucking with Link. Like Link is
Watch that language,
Trust
sir.
World. He's more Trust World than me, damn near. Like,
Wow.
because Link is like, oh no,
Wow.
I don't mess with such and such and such and such and such and such. And I'm like, shit, I feel you because it didn't been new people that they came around and they cool, but have moved me out of the way with certain people in the
Mm,
past. And if I got to be real, you know, shout out to Chris. You know what I mean? Like that's my guy. You know what I mean? But shout out to Sean. Shout out to all of them. You know what I
mm,
mean? Like I hope y'all living good. And you know, I predicted a lot of stuff in my songs. That's what's going on. Like shout out to Sean with the new baby. Like I had a spiritual swing, I guess, like somebody or God just threw it into me. Like, yeah, somebody that you know having a baby. So I put that in the song. But and it was before Neil hit me up like, oh, you know, and I'm like, oh, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Because I would like to be in that space. I would like to add on to my family. I'm not necessarily in the position to do something like that right now, but that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like to
mm.
be able to add to your family, to have multiple kids, to be able to have the pictures, to be able to have the memories, to be able to have
Right.
um, a lot of those things, to be able to just have the love of your wife, to for her to have the love of you as a man, like that's a treasure to me. That's a
Yes,
treasure
it
because
definitely
I
is.
haven't been able to land on that. You know what I mean? Like it might be here, but maybe it's just not. Maybe it's me. Let me
Mm,
not even say maybe it's just not. Maybe it's me. So I'm at the point in my life where I'm looking at myself. You know what I'm saying? In a
right.
sense, because I also want to up myself. I also want to up it. Like I want to get
Level
back
up,
to,
straight up.
yeah. I want to get back to how I was in 2015, 16, 17, just excited about doing what I do and because I'm passionate about it. And it's just like, so it's just time to up it. You know what I mean? It's just time to up it. And that's just what it is. And it's just like I appreciate knowing those people. I appreciate those people having walks in my life and whatnot. And shout out to Ryan for real. Shout out to Red
Yeah, for
for
sure.
for being a great man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just it's certain people in my life that actually move me, and those are two, Red and Ron, Dave. You know what I mean? And it's just like progressing, or let me just switch this whole shit up, this whole thing up.
Yes,
I
please.
was I was I
Especially
was
the
just 30.
language.
Yeah, okay, with the language. I was just 38. I was just 38. Now I'm 39. And I will say that it's another layer. I know the age jumps, like when you hit a certain age, certain things in your life jump.
Right.
At 39 now, I'm like the calmest I ever been. Like
Hmm.
I can harness my anger at this point, like for real. You know what I mean? And it
Yeah.
would be good. It would have been great if I could have did that at 21, 17, something like that. But I can harness my anger now. I can harness a lot of things now. You know what I mean? Like a lot of psychological things. Like, and I'm just chill at this point. You know what I mean? Like I'm just chill. It don't matter what it is. If it's work, oh, this and that going on, blah, 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 blah. Oh, if it's a chick, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my nigga defecting on me, blah, 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 blah. Or he acting funny style, blah, blah, blah. Or he just hitting me up, blah, 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 blah. You know, my cuz hitting me up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Like, um, I I love it here. And I kind of been here since last year, to be honest. Like before I hit this age, I've been here, and I want
Revved up
to.
now.
I want to. Huh?
You just revved up right now.
I'm
It was
revved
there
up.
last year, but now it's
I'm
revving up. It's
I'm revved up,
you
but
now.
I'm controlled at the same time. Like you're only gonna get what I give you. You're not gonna get everything. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna get everything. And I I don't know. I pity the people that feel like age is a problem. It's not. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And it's just like you have to embrace it. I've never feared age. Like I still got my hair on my head, and if I didn't, I'm not gonna be that nigga that's uh like trying to hold on. I'm gonna just go on and go bald. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like it's a lot of people out here that's insecure with themselves. Like, oh, I have to have it like, and this gotta be like, no, you be what you are. Step up and be what you are instead of like trying
Hiding
to
yourself,
not find.
masking
I
yourself,
mean, there you go,
costuming
finding yourself.
yourself.
So they still trying to find themselves, and that's a problem. Because if you older, if you 30 plus and you still trying to find yourself, then you you in a real bad space, bro. Like it's no reason for you to be feeling like, oh, this gotta be like this or this or this or that. Yeah, okay, you can do that with clothes. You're not a clothing item, ma'am, sir. And so just go because you like you step into a room, whoever feeling you, whoever not, whoever there. You know what I mean? Like you never know what room you're gonna step into. Are you going to stop yourself from stepping into a room because you don't think your hair is like this or your face is like this or your like God didn't intend for you to be moving on hair. He count the hairs because I ain't counting them.
Right.
Like what I got to do? Sit up here in the mirror like 1 300 500. Like I'm not about to do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, and even let me go deeper for the people that don't believe in God. Like shout out to y'all. You know, be blessed. But go out like in Detroit right now, go outside and look at the sky. Who made that? It wasn't you. It wasn't your parents. It wasn't your parents. So I'm not denouncing atheists, like because y'all still here for a reason. That's why y'all here in general. But make sure y'all tap in with the understanding that there is a higher being. Like there's a higher being. For you to even be able to have the type of mentality that you have, there's a higher being. But he gave you free will to be like, oh, I don't believe in God. No, 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 no. Like, okay. But
That's a real thick subject.
that's a thick
It's
subject,
a real
but
thick subject for
I'll cut it short by
people
saying
in
they
the stratosphere
he
to
will
not be
always be
opinionated
there.
in it.
He was. I'll just cut it short because I don't want to alienate them because I rock with them. Like I know I have friends that are atheists. You know what I mean? And
Association is big though.
yeah,
You
association. I
know,
mean,
the
it's
people that
cool.
you
It's
have
cool.
around you
I
is
mean,
a build upper or it's a bringer downer or it's a stagnant, and you want people to be around you that's uplifting you. You want the association of people that you have around you to be positive, uplifting people. When you're down, they're bringing you up. When you're up, they're trying to maintain that upness. You don't you say you mess with them, but that in a sense is not that they're depressing people or nothing, but their association with people are going to be completely different than our association with people because of what they do or do not believe.
right,
So association is a big deal in 2025. You have to put these people in your view and maintain those relationships with those people to continue to have these quote unquote good people around you, whether it be your family. You see your sister coming up graduating, or your brother, your nieces, your nephews, you see them excelling in something and you want to help them, then water them. Not just
exactly,
once a year type of
exactly.
thing to say, oh yeah, you did a good job. Water them so that they know that they have a group of people with them growing up can and them coming up and doing things. They have a stratosphere of people that they can count on,
Right.
and that's why I say
That's facts. That's
it's
big
a thick
facts.
subject. It's a thick
Like
subject.
I water my daughter on a daily.
Yeah.
Like I've been calling her baby girl genius for I don't know how many years at
Oh
this
wow.
point, but no, because that's what that's what she is.
Hey,
Like
that's what she is.
it's
I
just
ain't
like
mad at you.
I'm going to speak into you. Well, I can speak into her what I see, but it's like she's
You
the
gotta
only one
believe it.
she's I mean she got to believe it. That's cool, but that's true. But I've spoken into people, and it's like instead of them accepting it, they've gone to the extent where it's like, oh no, you doing too much, rah, da, 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 you know, rah. they've been they've been firing off, and it's just like if I see something in you, and I'm speaking to that something in you, or I'm speaking to you, letting you know the something in you, then you shouldn't actually have a problem with it. Like, cause I'm even though I be crazy sometimes, I be fucked up some or messed up sometimes, I
Thank you
be
very much.
yeah, I be messed up sometimes, I be how I be, but I'm still in alignment with God. Like I have a relationship with God. I actually pray to him to speak through me. You know what I mean? To
Mm-hmm.
what I say, Heavenly Father, hold on. We going into prayer.
This is
Heavenly
getting
Father,
thick
forgive
now.
me
This is
for
getting thick.
Heavenly Father, forgive me for all my sins. Thank you for letting me live as long as I have. Continue to make me the man that you want me to be. Bless my family, my friends, the fort, the foundation, the future, the love, the life, the land, everyone, everything forever, eternity. Continue to guide me down your path, your guide me down your lit path that leads to you, that's within your will. Continue to protect me, all the people that I love, my friends, my true friends, my family, the people I love. Continue to protect us with your presence. Continue to protect us with with your arm, and protect us with your arms, and um protect us in all realms, including the ones that we can't see. Um, continue to just be there for us and continue to help us get to where we're trying to go, because we are doing that. But actually make sure that we're going where you want us to go, where we're what we're designed for, what you designed us for. Let me make it that way. What you designed us for, let us go down that path, God. And I just want to say thank you for everything that you've done for me. Um, I'm missing something. It's something that I'm missing. Um, I said, speak to me, act to me, move. Did I say speak to me, act to me, move to me, use me, utilize me, step into me, assume me, take over me, God, if you need to, in order to make sure that your message or that your will is done. Use me, because that's what I'm here for. Um, and I could go in more, but in Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Like, I love you, God. Like, it's
I love him too.
it's more. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people don't understand like the alignment. And let me not go far off topic. Keep going.
I was saying this is a thick subject, you know. Um, a lot of people that um find God and to seek Him, He will draw closer to them. He will. Um,
He's always there.
he
Like,
is
he's
constantly,
literally,
even when you don't
when
want Him to
you
be.
when you
But
he like,
that's why
even
this
them
is such a
devil
thick
worshipers or
subject.
whatever, they probably doing whatever they doing, but guess what? God is right there. He's right there. And at the same time, it's like, if you turn away from what you're doing and you turn to God and you turn to your purpose, your actual purpose, as opposed to your pleasure, your purpose instead of your pleasure.
Your
You know what
own
I mean?
design.
Because that's what evil is. Evil is another form of pleasure, to be honest. Like, if I gotta just be straight up, like, evil is another form of pleasure. Like it's people out here like doing things with each other's wives, husbands, and that's evil, but it's pleasure, and that's self. And it's just like, okay, you did that. Like, I've done, like, I done been through the havoc of being adulterous. You know what I mean? Like, being with somebody's wife and whatnot. I done been there. Like, so it's just like, I prayed, I repented, I came up out of it finally. It took years, but I came up out of it. And it took time for me to get to the point where I could say years, because I didn't know that. Or, you know what? I'm not going to say I didn't know that. I'm going to own it. I'm going to just say the first time I didn't know, I didn't, because it was late. The second time I did it on purpose because it was revenge. And when you do things that are vengeful, it's going to come back. Like, it's going to come back. Like, I don't know how many people out here operating the way that, like, if people need to understand that we are operating in the spiritual. Like, if right now I can stop talking to you, like, but I
You
can hear
getting real
myself,
heavy right now,
but I
Mike.
can hear,
You're
but I can
real
hear
heavy.
myself in my head. I can hear myself in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
God can hear me in my head because that's what God made. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just like, you
Uh, You
and I
taking
already,
this
I told
podcast to a
you,
whole nother stratosphere.
I told you about my dreams though.
I
You the only
I do
person that I
remember your
told about my
dreams.
dreams. You the only person that I told about my dreams, about me jumping to different worlds.
Yeah,
I don't
let's.
even know if this is me now, because I'm different now. I don't know if it's because I've been there or if I swapped with somebody. You know what I mean? But I think it's me because I'm thinking of the me before that. So, you know what I mean? So it's me. And it's just like those experiences in those different worlds. Like, I literally was going to different worlds, Jock. Like, people might think like, I can't, that's why you the only person I ever told that. Like, I literally go to different worlds sometimes in my dreams. When I dream, I go to different worlds and I be there and I be experiencing my life with whatever's going on with what it's like a catch up point, because it's like, oh, I'm here. Okay. So okay, I'm with, okay, I work for, I'm here. This is going on. Like, you got to catch up, but you're still you. And you're not going to get denied because you're you. Like, take that as strength. You're not going to get denied because you're you. You feel me? And it's just like, I've, I've gone there. And the first time I had that type of dream was February of last year. I went to heaven. I wrote a song about it. I recorded a song about it, called it Astral. I don't deal in astral projection myself because they say there's too many demons involved. If they didn't, I would astral project all the time. I would get off Zoom with you right now and go do it. But
Funny.
it's a certain type of way you have to go about it, but I don't. I let God do it. But I was in heaven. I was in heaven. I'm not going to
This is getting
deny.
real deep.
I'm not going to deny that fact. I'm not going to deny the fact that I was in heaven because I was in heaven. I could feel God. You know what I mean? Like, it was, it was like an overwhelming sense of love, stability, life. Like, it was the abundance that we seek. It was there. And my family was there. And then even in the song, I'm like, where's my grandma? Where's my dad? You know what I mean? Like, I hadn't got around to them. And I want to go back. I really want to go back. Like, if that's home after death, I want to be there because, like, everybody was younger. My mother was younger because she don't like being old. My nieces, my, like, everybody, like me. Well, I don't know me because I didn't really see me, but it's just like everything was perfect. We were buying a house, a big ass, dumb, stupid house. Excuse my language. Um, I was with them. I didn't have to drive. I wasn't driving, but um, the sky, the sky will forever be the thing that I remember from that dream. Like, cause it was just different. It was something that this earth can almost produce, but not quite. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not that. It's not. It's probably 30% off. But God made the sky too. So it be like that sometimes. And it's just like, I also wanted to seek him. After I woke up, I'm like, why didn't I go look for my dad? Why didn't I go look for my grandma? Why did I not just go see God? He's there. So people that don't think that we have a life beyond this point, we actually do. Like, I'm a soul harboring this body right now. I am. I feel the pain, whatever. But at the end of the day, as much pain as you feel, as much thing as you go through, whatever might, like, harp you or harbor you or hold you back, guess what you still got, though? Like, no matter what, you still got your soul. I didn't have out of body experiences before. I've been like, okay, sadly to say, I done been drunk, so drunk before. It was like '09 or something like that. That I shit. I mean, stuff. But I literally stepped out of my body when I was at work because I was like, I'm not feeling good. I'm about to go sit in
And
the
here we
back.
go.
I got up. I went to the front door. I looked. I looked at the door, like the window. I didn't see myself, but I know I was there. You know what I mean? And then when I walked in the back, I looked at me, or I looked at my body, I should say. We are more than what we perceive, but at the same time, we have to actually work towards being able to have control and understanding and the ability to be like that. You know what I mean? Like we have to, like, if people would actually wake up and be like, I'm a spiritual body, this is my physical body, and start moving like that, like, oh, I got to make sure my spiritual right, this, that, then we will be fine. We will be perfectly fine. Like, why is it homeless people? Why is it people that don't have jobs that have skills? Why is it, you know what I mean? Like I can go down the list, and it's just like this system, it's a system that has set us up to be in a certain place or a certain way. And a lot of people don't want to overcome that. I don't understand that, especially when it's done through a family type of setting. Like, okay, you, bro, you her husband, she your wife. It's a lot of people not even doing that because you have God's blessing. And when you come to me, and what's the word? It's two or more, right? Jot,
Yeah.
it's two or more. When you come to me in two or more,
Mm-hmm.
I am there with you. And a lot of people take marriage as a piece of paper. They don't take it as spiritual. How
Right.
many people have you seen get divorced unless they messing with somebody rich or something like that? But how many people have you seen get divorced and be successful soon after? I'm asking you that.
Not many.
Zero for me.
Not many,
All
if
the people
any.
I've seen go through divorce fall. They fall. And you're coming off of God's hands when you do that. Like you're the blessings that you had with whatever situation you had, and I'm not saying that wasn't the right thing to do or that wasn't the wrong thing to do. You do what you're gonna do because he gave you free will. But as far as you jumping echelons, you jumping levels, you being up there, like people don't understand that marriage is with God. Like forget the courts. Marriage
I
is
know.
with God
I know exactly what
because
I'm going to name this podcast now.
when he made us,
Exactly.
he made what? It was Adam, then he made Eve. We do the things. I ain't about to cook, babe. Hey, what's up? I ain't
He
about to
being
mess with
real
them
heavy
flowers
here,
over there.
Michael.
What's up? I'm about to chop this
He
wood down. That's what's up. Oh,
he
you about
went
to
from
plant those
one
flowers?
plateau
Oh,
to the
okay.
next plateau.
Oh, I'm about to, you know what I mean? Like it's just like we have our roles, we have our things that we're supposed to do. We do. We
We
have gender
do.
roles.
We do.
We
We
have
do.
gender roles. And it's just like God intended it this way. So y'all today, now, it's super perverted now. Like
It's misconstrued,
they
yes.
trying to make women the men, and I can't rock with them. I just drop them off. Like, hey, oh, so you bossing up this hard? Hey, no, you over there. Like you're blocked. You're done. I ain't talking to you. Whatever. And it's just like with the women, they doing the same thing to men. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, I wanted equality. I wanted no, but actually, you just want your husband to boss up, and you boss him. You help him boss up. You boss him up because of
Well, in this
you,
last 60
because of
seconds
you.
of this
And
podcast, we will um have to make this a part two because we
oh,
have
you
less than a few seconds. So
I,
I want
I,
to just stop you right there, Mike. Um,
I
you gave me a title to this, unbeknownst
like
to
it's just it's. I've been operating in the spiritual a
yeah,
lot.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah,
Thank you all
let's get
for
back.
listening to EPZ Unleashed with special guest MJ, opinionated MJ. And
Him, Jay.
we will be back to you guys shortly. I will be posting this, and don't forget to subscribe, like it, comment, share this with your friends. You never know what friend that might need to hear this, so let them get that blessing.
Never know.
All
Never
right,
know.
and we out.
See you next.